Cause baby like ooh, it's all another flower lane. The sun goes around and stay. Can't wait for the long day. Cause baby like ooh, it's all another flower lane. The sun goes around and stay. Can't wait for the long day.
And I'm gonna go 7-Eleven to buy breakfast, a quick one and water while waiting for my Grab. Let me see. Cool. I made it on time to class and I was quite sad because it was my last day at Superbond. But I do have to say guys, I highly recommend the gym. There is something for everyone, be it like beginners, people who've been practicing for a while, and even fighters. I think personally for me, what I really liked is how thorough they are with their teaching. So they do really help you improve on your techniques and even micro techniques. If you get to work with trainers like Trainer Gay, it's life-changing. After my workout, I went to the food court at Terminal 21 and they have this duck noodle for 35 baht, which is super affordable. There are a lot of other options for Thai food there as well, but I didn't get to try anything else. So do let me know what is good because I do want to go back and try the other food. Now I am heading out to kind of like the Wat Po area. The main objective of today is to go to this place called Rong Ross for dinner. So Rong Ross is apparently this restaurant by the river, Thai food restaurant by the river, which faces like Wat Arun, which is a very beautiful temple. So it's quite nice during the sunset apparently. But before Rong Ross, I will be heading to Museum Siam first. To get to Museum Siam, you actually can take an MRT to Sanam Chai, and then Museum Siam is just right on top of the MRT. No one's helping me take photos. In Museum Siam, there is an exhibit called Decoding Thainess. So it talks about Thai culture and how Thainess has evolved to what it is today. Admission fees are 100 baht for foreigners and locals alike. There's also an option for an audio guide and they have it available in different languages as well. I highly recommend you guys go for that. It's completely free. So a bit more about the exhibition. There are 14 exhibition galleries, each addressing a different aspect of Thainess and Thai culture. For example, food, lessons in Thai, Thai beliefs, things that you can only find in Thailand, and things like art and religion. Personally, my favorite was Thainess borrowed and Thai beliefs. So something I've learned is that Buddhism in Thailand is not just purely Buddhism, but it's a combination of Buddhism, Animism, which is spirit worship, so things like your Samprapum, and Brahmanism, which is the forerunner to Hinduism. So Thai Buddhism is unique in that sense. So yeah, I've actually learned a lot there and I do wish I had more time because there were some stations that I had to rush through because I had to leave early. The final exhibit is actually something called Thai Studio. So they have some outfits and accessories for you guys to change into and take photos with the backdrop provided as a keepsake from your museum visit. After that, I rushed to Rong Ross, but unfortunately they were full, so I went to Supaninga. If you guys don't manage to get a seat at these restaurants and still want photos, it's okay. There is a very tiny walkway in between Supaninga and Rong Ross that leads you to this place called River Arun Pier, which is a very tiny pier, but it does have the same view of the Wat Arun temple. After taking photos, I settled down in Supaninga and ordered a cocktail and some appetizers for myself.
This is orange, chili, peanut, and coriander. This is like an appetizer.
I I couldn't order much because I was alone, so after appetizer, I got myself fried rice. This is some sort of crispy fish fried rice. The crispy fish is fried inside the rice, and also there are crispy bits at the side as well. On top of it is salted egg. One thing I realized about Thai salted egg is that it's not as salty as the ones you get in Singapore, so it's quite easy to eat. The total bill came up to around 700 baht, including the cocktail. So a cocktail, a fried rice, and appetizers as well. I honestly expected it to be more expensive due to the location, but it is quite reasonable if you are looking at kind of like restaurant standards, and the service is fantastic as well. Food-wise, I think it is nice, but it is not mind-blowing. I would really like to try Rong Ross again when I'm back. Pretty ridiculous because the Grab was 35 minutes away. So I got 7-Eleven while walking to the train station. I got myself some mask, moisturizer, and micellar water in the small bottle because mine burst in the luggage. And yeah, I ran out of moisturizer already, so I just bought only one. It's a small packet kind. That was a very long walk from Ekamai, and I'm still not there yet. Honestly, Ekamai is much nicer at night. There's nothing much to do in the mornings. I'm going to this cafe that is highly recommended. I was looking for this cafe at Ekamai called Tea Lily. It's quite far from the BTS station, around 15 minutes, and it is located within a residential area, so it's quite difficult to find. But I came here for the banoffee that was highly recommended by my friend, and I saw that it was only available on weekends and holidays. Thankfully, when I went to the counter, the lady told me that they have made it a daily thing because many tourists come by just to try it, so they didn't want them to miss out on the experience. I was the only one at the cafe because I was there the moment it opened at 10 a.m. on a weekday, and it was just nice to sit there and enjoy my banoffee, and I think I got a genmecha. After that, I took a Grab bike to the BTS because it was so hot and I was not ready to walk. I went to Prompong from Ekamai because I wanted to explore this new mall called M-Sphere. It opened a few months ago and it is really nice. It's not the super fancy kind of mall whereby you get a lot of luxury goods, but there are a lot of mid-range brands there as well as sports shops, and there is IKEA inside as well. Interestingly, the Thong Smith at M-Sphere has the hot pot version, so that was interesting, but I didn't manage to try it. I really enjoyed the layout of the stalls at M-Sphere. It's extremely spacious and very well decorated. Overall, I enjoyed the shopping experience. I liked the selection of stalls and also food. I think if you are okay with spending a little bit more on shopping and food, you should give M-Sphere a visit. Pricing wise, it's definitely more mid-range, so it's not luxury, but it's not super cheap as well. After dinner, I grabbed bike and ended my day.